Well, hello there. I guess we set off yesterday.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we set off yesterday. With this mission, I guess this is not... Well, actually it is in the journal. I thought it would be one of those, side missions that doesn't have a journal entry, but actually it does. Nice and handy. Now, I really don't remember. Yeah, we need to get to the deep caverns, right? Here, I guess. Maybe. Now, I really don't want to go in there with them, because I will probably kill them. Just like Alan, you killed Bortir. Bortir? Whatever. Yeah, this naked Nord. Don't tell me the other pals left. Oh. No good, no good. First of all, I'm afraid that your pals stayed outside. Not ideal. And the other thing is, I don't have any more topic. Oh no, I do. Wait here. Thank you.
I'm not busy now. What do you...
No, you're not busy because I told you to stay here. Now, I need to clear the cavern. And then we could proceed to, the final boss fight with the guy. But I'm actually a little bit concerned that I've got only one of them. Ay, ay, ay. Miss. Loser. Are you the one... I mean, the... Oops. I thought I killed you. No, I didn't. I guess hand to hand is... An epic brawl, wasn't it? Oh gosh, there is another one. No, stop fooling around, Riin. Oh crap. Whoops. Such a loser. Such a loser.
I'll melt your flesh.
Oh, will you? Oh, crap. Now, I did something I didn't want to do. Like, progress towards the level up. Not good. But nothing that cannot be set right. Right, so today I made the sound, the game sound a little bit louder. I think I need to go and fetch the other guy, right? I think. Where is he? Not here. Oh! Good boy. Stay there. Stay put. Let me fetch my friend. Yeah, let's go. Because I
trifled with you long enough.
Because I have a feeling that if the guy is not present when the villain is being slain, he won't be happy. No, I'm not so sure about the other guy.
Burn, you fetcher.
How can it be that I cannot pierce the blimmin' Altmer with my spear? A biography of Arconius Lim. Well, we do have a reading then, St. Nerevar. I don't know what that is. Yeah, expensive no. Oh, don't do that to me. I guess we'll need to, loot the place. Good thing that this guy is an archer. Right, and going back to Bortir, Alan, he is... I don't know what page you were reading. You were searching for, to find the position of the witch and the such. I always use UESP, like unofficial Elder Scrolls page. UESP, yeah, and they're pretty accurate because he's an ex-trainer, and I think he even is a master trainer. Well, maybe not a master trainer, but quite... Oh. But actually quite, proficient trainer. So it's something nice to have. Even though, there are few reasons for you to go on the Graceland Wilderness. Oh crap, so much stuff to loot. I will be looting like mad. But first I need to finish that. Oh. Where are we going? We came from here. Had we killed everybody, the guy would probably say, yeah, thank you for help, whatever. But he says nothing, so I guess we are not done yet. Tough luck. So much loot. Nice. Too bad I don't have any place. No. I told you I've got alchemist formulary. And multiple of them. This is another one. And I'm not letting that go. Oh, crap. Where are the others? Because I'm pretty sure that way. All right. So, yeah, too bad you killed him. Anyway, this is a hidden passage with dreadful villain hiding in the shadows. Yes, oh you monster. Oh crap. It looks like an alien crossed with an ant. Oh no, I hear the winged demon. No. No, stop fooling around, Riin. Yep. Nice. Now, there is a winged demon somewhere here. I can hear her. You don't step too close, alright? You keep your distance. F5. Don't forget to F5. Now, where is this winged demon? I heard her. She must be somewhere near. For a second, I thought she would talk. Well, obviously she didn't, even though she had a name. Bujka? Bujka? Not yet. Oh, don't. Oh. Another spear. Glass shard skewer. Is it? Two 7 2 7 6 32 and exactly the same. But this is frost damage and mine is poison. Look, what is wrong? Like what? What is wrong? This is... Ah, it is not everything. Alright, I thought she was the final boss. But no, she wasn't. I guess. So, there were some more things I wanted to talk about your stream, Alan. There it is, a hidden door. Yep. Nice. How about... I thought so. So, live ring, because obviously... Right, now, let's drink something or whatever. No, I don't think I need to fortify my personality. I had something that fortifies strength and I... Oh, there it is. Nice. What? What did I just do? Fortify strength and then proceed to fighting with what? With my blimmin' short blade, which is governed by strength, by speed. Yeah. I guess that was him. Jericas Rosard. Obviously a Breton. Now, what happened to an ending? Couldn't tell because I forgot to check the stats before the fight. Well,
Whatever you want. Within
we did
reason.
it. That was amazing. We are going to be heading to town to Helnim soon. Please try to find us there. Sure. But where in Helnim exactly? Once Marius feels ready to leave, who is Marius? The other one that I forgot to take along. Alright, so now what we do need to do. Oh, so much looting. And I've got like four whatever. Let's call it 4 kilos. Yeah. 1 gemstone I can take, but not much more. Oh, no. A most unfortunate party. You know what? I should actually gather everything I can. Mark me. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Because my previous mark was in Old Ebonheart Fighters Guild, which I don't need anymore because Shanoga doesn't have any job for me anymore. Am I speaking too loud? I see the red bar. Oh, gosh. Why is it like that, Alan? Each time I do my testing, the sound bar hits the yellow, like the yellow-orange, you know, sort of range. But when I start playing, it inevitably hits red every time. Am I so, I don't know, sort of excited by playing and talk too loud? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, let's get back to... Yeah, we need a hand. No, I cannot press video, can I? I wanted to see if I can change the... anything, but since I'm on MGXE and I've got all those, you know, graphic stuff. Oops, I bumped the mic. I've got all this graphic stuff done. I don't think I can... I think last time when I tried to open the video, the video tab, it just crashed on me. Like, crashed. Like, sorry, bye. Big mole crab shell. I guess this is alchemical ingredient, so yeah. Let's take that. Yeah, Alec was collecting skulls. Oh, this skull is actually a permanent something. Or nada meat. I don't use meat. Meat stinks. Where is this ring that lets you move? So... Oops. Sorry. So what I can do now is actually far-reaching. Yeah. Oops. No, I want to... I can't. All right, so mark. And Loopy, go home. Now we've got bad music, so I need to... No. Yeah, one thing that got me, well, that dawned on me when I was watching your stream, Alan. Yeah, and if you're not Alan, what I'm referring to is stream on Twitch by well, his nickname is an insane jackhead, I think. And this is the how do you call it? He is one of the godfathers of Riin godfathers, yeah, because he did an enormous job of helping me out with my audio, which is, you know, not perfect still, and will probably never be. But, you know, everything that's wrong with my audio is my doing, and everything that is right with my audio is thanks to him and him alone. Right. So Riin has got 2 godfathers, and I would really wish yeah, I would really love to, you know, be able to repay them, both of them, somehow. Yeah, so what I was talking about, what dawned on me is, oh gosh, look at the pile of books. Yeah, it's quite a TBR list, isn't it? The pile is soon to be larger than... Oh. Oh. I did a sound and the mic didn't pick it up. I did something like that. And the mic decided, nah, it's not, you know, it's not in the how to say it, it's in the noise gate range. Yeah, so it got cancelled. What I wanted to do is, yeah, unload the stuff. What I was talking about, what dawned on me is that you've got your... Oh crap, everything. I mean, the mic has just sort of collapsed. Who buys cheap buys twice. Hmm? Oh crap. Now I need to adjust it again, and it's not that easy. Sorry for any bumps. Let's hope it's mostly alright now. Okay, so what I was talking about. Battle music. Yeah. this blimmin' battle music, I mean, it's fine, it's alright, but I really do like Morrowind music. Like, I love all that Jeremy Soule composed, and I keep listening to it most of the times. And I really love this sort of exploration music for Morrowind. So when you wander around the wilderness, you encounter dozens of creatures that want to rip you apart. So your exploration music gets turned off every like 10 seconds. And it drives me mad. I just want to, just... No, I didn't. Yeah. I just want to, wander around and listen to my favorite music and not being, faced with epic battle music as if I was, I don't know, charging to the army of Daedra. Only because I was stung by a beetle or a rat or whatever, or a mud crab. Come on. It's just silly. So one thing I did with my what is it called? Oh, some patching for MGXE. One of the things that Alec was showing in his modding sort of tutorial, and he would claim it is not a tutorial, but I learned everything from him. And I turned on an option that you've got only scripted music. So whenever you go explore, unless you get really, really badly hit, like your level, your health level drops down dramatically, your exploration music doesn't change. And I'm not sure if you can do it on OpenW. I'm not familiar with OpenMW, and but it only dawned on me now that I watched the stream and just listened to the music being changed abruptly every now and then. It just, occurred to me that it really bothers me. I mean, it's fine when I'm watching your stream, but I wouldn't like it in my game. Because I really love this sort of soft exploration music. A prayer to Azura. It should be... Did you hear that? No, I think it was cut by the noise gate. It was my dog anyway, who is barking. Czemuż czekasz, piesku? Synek. Yeah, he was barking at the window, and now he's all looped up in his bed and looking sorry for himself. Probably only because nobody actually paid attention to his barking. Yeah, I guess we need to get down. Try to clear the mess. Didn't click. So what else? Oh. What do we need doing here? I think everything else is actually useful, so right. Yeah, I'm not a minimalist. And actually I am a collector and I really like having everything I find stashed at home. Yeah, and I'm pretty afraid that my real home looks very much similar to that. Even though I'm trying to cut down on things. I'm really lousy at that. So one thing that actually you know, rang a bell is that you can sort of treat the audio as you would treat, I don't know, where is, those are spears, right? And yeah, those are axes, right? So you could treat your audio as if you would treat picture. So same way I can sort of tweak the colors and contrast and all the other things. I could tweak the way my voice is being sort of picked up or displayed, rather. So I was thinking, you know, the other day I was choosing a piano. And exactly the same melody, the same piece played on different pianos would sound different. Sometimes it would sound dramatically different and sometimes only, you know, a little bit, but you could still tell the difference. And, you know, no wonder that during the Chopin contest, all the participants choose their grand to play on. Because it really does change a lot, like a lot. Sorry, I had to pause for a second because I was being brought my cat. My cat wanted to join me. What are the blends here? Right. So there was tremendous difference between, first of all, between European pianos and the Asian pianos. And even among the Asian pianos, there was a tremendous difference between, Chinese and Japanese, and well, obviously, and even then, the two Japanese brands, I guess, the only Japanese brands that make pianos, which is it's still very red, which is Kawai and Yamaha, and they, oh gosh, it just, the one sounds as if it was tuned an octave higher than the other one, which is obviously not the case, but the difference is that big. Like, it's a tremendous difference. So, we are nearing the end of this epic, epic cleaning session. So, yeah. And one of them I would describe as warm, and it even is being described as warm, Hawaii. And the other, Yamaha, is being described, by the people in a music trade. It is being described as bright. I would call it sometimes even a little bit too bright. Like, the sound was almost disturbing. Like, it would hurt your ears in the trebles. So I was wondering, how can you make, because I think you can make your voice sound lower with it actually being, as it is. I mean, all those megahertz and stuff. So I'm not knowledgeable about sound. I only know that I prefer the sound of one piano to the sound of the other one. But I cannot pinpoint it. I cannot describe it. And I think that you could do the same with the human voice. I mean, make it sound warmer rather than bright, so that you could sort of make the trebles in your voice be less articulate, less prominent, and to make the lower sound, the lower range of your voice be more sort of soft and more, I don't know, deeper and richer or whatever. So yeah, I am really very much, I'm very excited about exploring that topic, even though I know really little about that. I know only what Alan shared, and I am sorry, but I'm quite, eager. I'm quite excited to take advantage of whatever else you could possibly share with me about that. and editing your voice in order to make it sound plausible to you. So, what do we still have here? Well, we've got 100. No, we don't, because when I pick up all this stuff, I suddenly cannot move any longer. Oh, crap. How did that happen? Well, we'll put away those porn journal pages. I need to get to sleep soon, because it's almost 10 p.m., which is, you know, middle of the night for me. I guess I need to put away some trinkets. Turn undead. Absorb health. Ay, ay, ay. Silence. You know, I should one time try and use all those strange things like silence and whatnot. Luck. This is something I cannot find much use for, but I'll keep trying. Yeah, recall snowfall. This is useful. Spell absorption. You know, why would you need a spell absorption spell if you can just dodge the spells? Damage intelligence. Come on. Who would even bother? Fire damage on touch. The Love of Rising. That is handy. Shield. Not sure. This is very useful. Wait, fire shield 8 points, and this is... Oh, actually, this is constant effect. It could be handy. 45 health. You know, 45 health is a very good way to getting yourself killed. Matering is something that should actually stay at home. Fortify intelligence for a chemical practice. Now, Marara's ring is something I should be wearing because it's constant effect. Mark, Moranis, something, Mar drum ring. Oh, that's useful. That's very useful. Oh, invisibility 10 seconds. Well, actually, there is something better for invisibility, I guess. Fire damage on touch. Don't use that. Night eye. 1 is enough. Fortify conjuration. Fortify enchant. Oh, this is something that I really should, keep at home. And this is handy. Drain health. I snatched it in measure hall. Yeah, this is something I should be wearing. I just don't like the looks. Summon scamp. Do I really want to summon scamps? I rarely summon anything. Yeah, water walking is very handy. Oh, this is a 7th barrier ring, which is better than any other ring, I guess. Drain fatigue. Okay. Who would bother? Oh, resist paralysis. And what do I have? Fortify luck. Yeah, and Alan, you were talking about luck. That you always choose luck on your level ups, and so do I actually. Ooh. Oh, look. Such a handy thing. I should be wearing that. Ah, this is even better. Resist magicka and resist normal weapons. Poison. Damage willpower. Come on. Okay. All right. I guess that is it. What are those notes? Ah, something I found, I guess, in Narcissus or wherever, and I haven't explored. I'm not sure the meaning of that, so I keep it with me at all times for no other reason, than to just go back one day and check it out. Summon Vermai. Ooh. I guess I should start using those. Like summon Daedrith and let him just deal with whatever is bothering you. But all those on touch something, yeah, weakness to shock on touch. Come on. Sorry. If your foe is that close that you can touch them, I never bother with, spells. I just chop. Rally creature. Why would I fortify willpower? Maybe there is some reason to do that. Absorb intelligence on touch. And I guess this absorbing is not permanent, so why would I bother? Damage health on touch. Damage personality. Come on. Who would need that? Calm creature. That is useful for wars. Ah, this pop filter is falling down all the time. As I said, who buys cheap buys twice. Did you hear that? It was me trying to set the pop filter right. Sorry about that. Alright, I guess we cannot unload any further. It was my cat. Ay ay. Let's have a nap. What? Shall we read something? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I see. I don't even got 20 kilos or whatever free to carry anything on. Oh. So frustrating. And this blimmin' filter is still keeping, you know, sliding off the mic. Ah. Sorry. Once again, I'll try to adjust it. Now it should be alright. Right, so shall we read something? I want to read this silence. I don't know why. I feel compelled. Let's do it, shall we? By Gunferil Kimeth. I've heard of you, said the old vagabond, very impressed. Aren't you the adventurer who slew all those ash vampires in Ghostgate a couple of months back? That I am, said Oriston Silverthorn, with a weary smile for his admirer. He knew that his name was not yet legendary, yet it was best to be polite. And you are? My name would have no meaning to you, but I'm Error Dorothil, he said, raising a glass of grief. I hail from the region of Ghostgate, which is how I heard your name. Are you on an adventure as we speak? Yes, said Silverthorn, with a grim expression. I'm challenged to read the gracelands of a rogue battle mage by the name of Egromaro. If you hear moaning, it is my cat. she's talkative today. Right, so what is Agroamaro? What race could they be? Sounds like Ultima. I've heard of him as well, said Dorothy. He's said to be very powerful, an implacable foe. That is why I'm drinking now, sighed Silverthorn. So tell me, what is your profession? I do nothing, said Dorothy with some measure of pride. But in my youth I used to teach the skills of illusion at the University of Willim, I guess. Perhaps you can help me then, said Silverthorn, suddenly excited. Can you teach me the spell Silence? I can certainly pay you. I know that spell, said Dorothy. You might find invisibility very helpful as well, or perhaps darkness, which would allow you to sneak up to old Agromaro. No, said Silverthorn firmly. I only have time to learn one spell. I have to kill Agromaro, collect the award, and be back in Gnesis as quickly as possible. My wife worries when I'm away. Oh, yes. Oh, crap. Do you hear my cat? She's conversing through the door. Zostaw ją. No trudno, ale widzę, że nie chce wyjść. Sorry for that. It was my cat trying to reason with my husband. Oh yeah, and she doesn't speak Polish and neither he does speak cat, so yeah. Oh, the argument was stays unresolved, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, his wife worries. I don't think she worries. I think she's playing games or something. Dorothy agreed, and as the two settled back in their seats at the corner club and tossed back glasses of grief, the old man shared his knowledge of the spell. He explained what it truly meant to be to bend sound. Alan, does it sound familiar to what what we were talking about? How to bend sound. Right. Creating a cone of silence as glass can bend light. This is a very, very, visual representation of how you could picture what is going on with sound, with something that is invisible, actually. Beautiful. He had Silverthorn close his eyes while he tapped the side of his glass, making him picture the sound as the physical entity it was, before it was extinguished. The adventurer, after a few hours of instruction, paid the old teacher and set off on his way. Indoranian, Agramaro's stronghold, was not far from Sardith Mora. Indoranian! That is... I've been there. And there is a mage who is a master trainer in illusion, conjugation, and I don't remember, but he is a master trainer and he's hostile, and I blaming killed him. Not knowing that he is a master trainer, then somebody told me, or I looked that up, I don't remember. But, well, And this is this. I've been a couple of episodes ago. This is a Dharma stronghold where you enter and then you get transported to some other place in this stronghold. So you cannot just turn back and leave. You have to go through the whole stronghold rather. But there is Drama Ruin inside, as far as I remember, and which is quite unique because you either have Dharma Stronghold or Drama Ruin. They're never, together, sort of merged, only there. So you have to proceed and you have to go around the whole stronghold to actually find the door out, which is quite a neat, quite neat. It's fun. Right. Not far from Sardith Mora, yeah. And he soon saw the blight and ruin that was the battle mage's calling card. Delving into the depths of the ruins, Silverthorn was set upon by the servitors of Agro Amaru, living and undead. With his enchanted ebony blade, he cut through legions before facing the master himself in that desolate main hall. Agro Amaru bowed to his adversary sardonically, and then prepared to unleash a fireball to incinerate him. Before he had uttered the first word of the spell, he suddenly found that all the creaking and sighing of the ruins around him had been stilled. He opened his voice to speak, but there was no sound. That's some noise gate filter. Silverthorn took his time strolling across the length of the hall before dispatching the battle mage with one stroke of his blade. The adventurer rushed back to the tribunal temple where he had received his quest, accepted the gold and the thanks, and was back in his house in Nissus but a few days later. His wife, Leah, was beside herself with worry. Can't believe it. She must have been playing games all the time. Believe me. All I could do night after night is toss and turn. I kept imagining you burned to ashes by the battle mage. And where would that leave me? Do we have enough gold that I could support myself if you, Saint Sarin, let it not be so, were killed during one of these jounts? I don't think so. Why couldn't you get a nice position at the Fighters Guild right here in town? I hear they're looking for a trainer for the Imperial Guard. Is the Fighters Guild in Nissus? I don't think there is a chapter there. I know. You want a life of adventure and danger and freedom, but if you'd only take one moment to think of me, stuck here all by myself, worrying about you. Why don't you just get a job, woman? What? I just hate all those moaning lasses. Nothing better in their lives to do rather than just, sit around and wait for their husbands to come back home. Come on, get a life. Stupid woman. Ugh. I suppose you'd like it if I took more of an interest in your work, but it's like I was telling Sir Calesia Vignum. Who is Sir Calesia Vignum? The other day, I said, Calisa. So, Calisa or Calesia? Calesia is a Roman fort somewhere in the territory of Czech Republic. Yeah. Yeah. What good is a husband? Leah continued to talk. Leah or Leah? Deaf to the fact that her words were dead before they left her mouth. Silverthorn smiled and nodded his head, enjoying the silence. He could have killed Agromaru without the spell, he considered, but he could not have survived his wife. I chose well. I chose well. Yeah, I like the book very much. All right, so silence has been read. Silence can be put back on the shelf then. Where is it? Where is the book? I really liked it so much. Now, I don't have... what can I put away? Bug and restore stuff. All right. Let's go to... Mysticism is about to... Oh, crap. No, don't do that to me. I need to level up endurance and what else? Personality. I need to talk to people. Talk to people. Right, so, yeah, CV intervention takes us to Balmora. Now, there is the crosshair. I really don't like walking around with the crosshair. It just ruins my immersion. Now, hi, Nikolaya. How are you? Long time no see.
If that creature visits again, I think I'll have choice words to say.
What creature?
I'm honored to do business with you, Outlander.
Of course you are. I'm likewise. Will you, take off this Bergen crap off me? I shouldn't have, just taken everything. Without looking, without, seeing what I was actually taking. Right, I guess that is fine. So, yeah, let's just recall. And proceed to, not that. Yeah, I do need to. No, Book of Daedra, no. Yeah. No. Oh, we could take that for enchanting. I don't really like, walking around in robes. I mean, in Master Calcinator. Quality stuff is handy. Yeah, journeyman's not so much. Herdwood? What is that? Water walking. Okay, I can take that. Frost souls, yes, please. Glass bottle, no. Master retort, yes. The spine of something, no. Right? I guess we are done here. What just happened? Haven't I missed something? I think I read Big Children, but arcade the enemy. No. Oh, not this one. This one that's yeah. Uh, no, corpse preparation. I don't care for. Mm. No, nothing cheap. I won't be taking anything cheap. Reverence. What is that? Rage of Magnus. What kind of spell is that? Fine glass bottle. No, thank you. Loads of ingredients, but I really don't have the. What is that? Oh, that's rare. I have to take it. Origin of Mage's Guild. Come on. Unlycanthropy. I think I do have it. Glass bottles. Come on. Oh. You know, it's getting worse and worse in terms of my encumbrance. Master. Now, how do I get here? This place is a little tiny bit confusing, isn't it? Ah, it's over there. Right. Nice. Oh! Where is this? There was a spear, right? I wanted to have that spear. Where is my levitation ring? Arr. Hmm. Oh. Dead body. Slow soap. And track cuirass. Oh, crap. I do need to come back here then. Iron Tanto and Iron Dagger. Oh, nothing interesting. Alright then. Hope you go home again then. How? Oh. Yeah. It's funny how, you know, people have different sort of do different things with this game. Like I remember Alex saying once that with his level up he doesn't level up luck because he'd rather rely on his skills rather than luck, which is a great attitude in life. But having said that, I always, you know, add to luck in the game because I can. Simple as that. And I can make my character better than I am in real life, so a kind of compensation, I guess. Actually, this is exactly the words that we used while talking about that. That Morrowind is a kind of compensation for normal life, which is not always ideal, obviously. So, yeah. Now, this can... go here because I'm pretty sure that I do have another one. All right. Nothing more to... This unending stuff is killing me. It's so blimmin' heavy. Now, I do need to find this where was this this winged demon? Named winged demon. This way, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Right, nothing more here. Gulchka? Gulchka? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Now, where is the way out? I want out. Well, I could probably just use divine intervention and get to Helnim, but I'm pretty sure that I missed some bits and bobs somewhere here. Ugh! So much nice stuff. Nah. Master and Sujama, no. Maybe once I could make myself a home with those, you know, glowing crystals. Where is... Oh, how do you... Ah, there. Alright. Ah, yeah, I've been there. There was this dead body over there. Yeah, naked Altma. Alright. Nice. And now... Remora? I don't remember fighting at Remora. Maybe I was. Journeyman stuff. Well, it is quite pricey, but I don't actually need any more money. Do I? Oh, no. Exclusive stuff can be taken only to be sold. I don't have place for nonsense, right? So, which way is up? I came from there, so I need to go there and up. Yeah. As Delvin said, old Brynjolf brought you here, but didn't say which way is up. Yep. Yeah, about Elder Scrolls. Alan, you said... you said you didn't play Oblivion. Well, actually, Oblivion is the game that was my introduction to the Elder Scrolls. And it must have been... when was Oblivion out? 2006 or 7? So it must have been something like that. And I played Oblivion and I loved it. And then... let's just go to Helnim and find the guys. And we'll stop for today because, oh gosh, it's so late. Oh my god, it's so late. 10:30, which is like dreadfully late for me. So yeah, Oblivion was my introduction and I loved it. And then somebody told me, yeah, but have you played the previous one, Morrowind? And I said, no. You know, when Morrowind was out, I was in... Oh, give me a break. Oh, maybe we could cast some spell absorption or whatever. Where would that be? Restoration? No. So what would that be? Here. Well, I think it actually does something. Is there another one? No. Yeah, so then I picked up Morrowind, which was not that easy at that time because there was no Steam, obviously. And I've fallen in love. And yeah, and the rest is history, actually. I have not played Oblivion much since then because there are some things that are unplayable. Not even the zooming matter. I don't mind the zooming that much. I really do mind the leveling system. And what is worse, the world leveling. Like, you know, when you get a high enough level, every living bandit, you know, is running around in glass armor and with wielding ebony swords and stuff. And I just, you know, it's just so immersion breaking. I guess much better, it is much better resolved in, where could they be? Some tavern, probably. Where is any tavern? There are a few around, I know, but where are they? Oh crap, I forgot my where around. There is one. Alright, this is one. Alright. Now. There they are. Hi, chaps. I'm glad you found us here. It's still sad and unfortunate what happened, but you helped us take vengeance, and for that we are grateful. Yes, we appreciate your help with that. Thank you. Please take this gold. I don't need your gold, guys. Have a drink on me. Come on. I'm sure everyone would would have wanted you to have it. No, I don't want your gold. I've got 20k. Come on. Have a drink on me. Ah. Souls of our friends can now rest in peace.
Ah, welcome. What may I do for you?
I'm impressed that the cultists were killed, but that does not bring my friends back from that. Leave me be.
Go ahead.
You are a, you should move forward with your life. Nothing can bring your friends to life, not even your grief. They wouldn't want you to grieve over them rather than have your own life. I'm pretty sure. I know. It's not that easy. Is it? All right. So those are the people who robbed Drama ruins and stuff.
Today is your lucky day.
I help.
Right. So actually, I was going to Helnim to visit Fighters Guild, which is here. I have not taken one picture today. Like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, because, in the cave. What pictures can you take in a cave? Well, never mind. Right, so that would be all for tonight. Thank you for sticking with me, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.